cries out for what he couldn't say. He'd do anything to make it right. He died to make her troubles go away. He walked her up and down the empty hall, held her close to feel her beating heart. But nothing stops a tear that wants to fall. It's hard to stop the crying once it starts. He tried Mother Goose and Goodnight Moon, Cats and Cradle, Silver Spoons, fairy tales and Twinkle Little Stars. And once he tried most everything, he thought he'd try just one more thing. He said, listen baby to your daddy's song. Don't cry, little girl, wipe the teardrops from your eyes. It's only dark before the light. Little girl, don't cry. The weeks turn into months and time goes by, and 15 years had passed by in a whirl. She met the second first love of her life, but strings we hold on tight to still unfurl. She lost him when she blinked her pretty eyes, and tears began to fall from Daddy's girl. This always happens to me, Daddy, why? But Daddy didn't know what lies to tell. He said, little girl, it's much too soon. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and there's always other fish out in the sea. And once he tried most everything, he thought he'd try just one more thing. And so once again her dad began to sing. Don't cry, little girl, wipe the teardrops from your eyes. It's only dark before the light. Little girl, don't cry. Well, children grow up long before we know it, and before too long a little bird will fly. Daddy's girl moved off to Oklahoma, and soon someone had made that girl his wife. And though she had a little angel growing, she got the call one late September night. They said, girl, I don't know what all you got going, but please come home, your daddy's gonna die. Her dad had always been there by her side. She packed her bags and then she caught a flight. She promised herself that she wouldn't cry, and made it to the hospital that night. She walked him up and down the empty halls. She held him close to feel his beating heart, but nothing stops a tear that wants to fall. It's hard to stop the crying once it starts. He tried telling her it's part of life, that in her memories he'd survive, and because of her his life had been complete. And once he tried most everything, he knew just what his girl would need, and so he held her hand as he began to sing. Don't cry, don't cry.
creeping down the hall. Mom came running when her name was called. What's the matter, baby? What is wrong? She said, Mama, can you sing me Grandpa's song? Don't cry, little girl. Wipe the teardrops from your eyes. It's only dark before the light, little girl.